Marcasano. That's tidy. Lucas. Well, now here's Lucas! That's got him rattled. Cannavaro. Just eases him off the ball. Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Great ball, and he's in here. Showing good feet. It's their first effort on goal. Lucas. Lucas. There's the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Nice control. Great position. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodney. Lucas. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, good spread. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's made good progress from a deep position. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Romney. He might be it. He's gone for goal! Decent hit and on target. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Lucas. Oh, that's a key interception. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played back in. That's the throw. Spread out to the left. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Malam. Joaquin gets his pass away. Oh, that's neat. Look at the space here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Steaming on Casano! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Knocks it out wide. Hit into the middle. Played back in. Looking for a corner. Great leap! He scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Campbell. And he's got his cross in. Forward it goes, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Malam. Pings it across. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Joaquin. And he's on a charge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gently done. Away from immediate danger. Decent hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Romney. Malam. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Lucas, played out towards the right wing. He's having a shot! Well, there's the clearance. He's in a good position here. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Can he spark a counter here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shifted upfield. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Joaquin. Cassano. Out towards the flank. Sends it crossfield. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got a throw. And it's played forward. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Picked out brilliant, and the shot! And he's there to get it away. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Lucas. Malam. Joaquin. He's cut it out. And they can counter here. Forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Lucas. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Up towards the front line. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Joaquin. Malam. Lovely bit of skill. Could move up a gear here. He's had it nicked away. Romney. Cassano. Interesting ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Malam. Passing nice and neat. Lucas. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Climbs up big! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Keeper's dealt with that. And can he finish it? Now, who's going to be first to this? No way through, so back it comes. Shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Joaquin. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Almost an hour gone. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foot in. Now, who's going to be first to this? Malam. Campbell. Joaquin. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot's on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Lucas. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forward it goes. Joaquin. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. Lucas. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's there to clear it. Lucas. Malam. Out to the left it goes. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Joaquin. Oh, that's nice. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now this could be a chance. Lucas. And he's forced to go back. Malam. Well, that's an inviting ball. Do have a chance to counter here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Joaquin. Looking for the runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking to break at pace. He's making a real surge on the left. That's good play. Gets good distance on it. Some really good ball movement. It's a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going direct. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Aim forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nicely intercepted. This is it then, now or never.
Qatar merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cannavaro. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, this is a great position.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's had it taken off him. It's a good ball played into space. Can he get onto this? That's very neat. Lucas.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Dinks one through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Cassano. Malam. And that has been cleared. Lucas. Played out to the left flank. That is lovely. And he's gone backward here. And that's aimed. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well read, nice interception. Lucas. Turns back here, probably the best option. Evra. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Socrates. Campbell. Lucas. Threads one in. Romney is wide and looking to get onto this. So that's it. It is all over. So we're up and running. Clears it away. That is lovely. That's going to go a long way. Could move up a gear here. Campbell. Cannavaro. Joaquin. Out to the left it goes. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has been cleared. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Danger averted for now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. That's very neat. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. Tries to get it clear. Cassano. Joaquin. Malam. Cassano. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Oh, that's delightful. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Chance here to counter. Malam. Lucas. Forwards and with intent.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that...
Massive lead! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Forward it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a promising position. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Joaquin. Campbell. Malam. No, that's been intercepted. Out for a throw. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Malam. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Lucas. Showing great feet there. Looking for options for movement. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. And that's a superb pass. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Shapes to shoot! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that is played back to front. Too much on that, it's gone out. And they've switched it over to the other side. Joaquin. And he's on a charge. Delivers the ball. And he was alert to it. Shifted upfield. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Malam. Casano threads one in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Malam. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Romney. Oh, really good feet. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. Back it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cannavaro. Lovely feet. Lucas. Lucas! Malam. Campbell. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Now who's going to be first to this? Back in once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lucas. Clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lucas. Nice physical challenge. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to clear it. And he skips past his man. Oh, nice touch. And it's hoisted clear. Cassano. Lucas. Cassano. Lucas. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Goes direct to the front line. That's an excellent interception. Malam. Joaquin. Malam. Just eases him off the ball. Campbell. Joaquin. Decent progress down the left. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Malam. Lucas. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a throw-in. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Gently done. Cassano. Lucas. Cassano. Over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Lucas. Malam. Joaquin. Malam. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wriggles his way through. And that's a good intervention. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Great ball, and he's in here. Joaquin. Cassano. Opts for safety. Lucas. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, nicely intercepted. Campbell. Malam. Hoisted in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, super ball! Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro. Turns back here, probably the best option. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. Shot could be on. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're quick to get it back. Malam. Oh, that's a nice ball. It'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Lucas. And he's there to clear it. Gently done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great defending, strong and determined. Joaquin. Malam. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casano. Malam. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plays it forward. That has been cut short. Lucas. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Strong running down that left flank. Over it comes. And he's forced to go back. Lucas. Cassano. So, what can they make of this? Interesting ball. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good run down the left. Aimed in towards the centre.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Malam, and it's played forward. Joaquin. And that is a little undercooked. Might be danger here. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's a throw-in. Good read, needed to be. Cassano. Pinches it off him. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No message. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Malam. Joaquin. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in there. Clears it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Chance to shoot now! Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cassano. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Lucas. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Face to face with the keeper.
Qatar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had it taken off him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pinged towards the front line. He is through here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the left flank. No, that's not going to find its target. Joaquin. Lucas. Lucas. Joaquin. Some really good ball movement. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's heaved it away. Campbell. Passing nice and neat.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's nice. This might spell danger. Lucas. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's dribbled past his man here. And it's hoisted clear. And time is up. So we're up and running. Lucas. Malam. Keeper sees it all the way. No, he's not getting his way this time. Joaquin. Stood up well to him there. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nicked it back promptly. Out to the left it goes. In comes the cross. And that has been cleared. Romney. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Very nicely done. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And they're quick to get it back. Malam. Joaquin. Nice control. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Opts for safety. played long and they could be in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lucas. Played out to the right. Played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Campbell. Malam. Looking for options for movement. That had too much on it.
Qatar really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
He's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Joaquin. Malam. Gets his pass away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Joaquin. Malam. Oh, strongly challenged there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. To the goalkeeper. What a throw in. Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Lucas. Some really good ball movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Crossed into the middle. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Joaquin. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Throw it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Romney. Cassano. That's been cut out, well played. Malam. Oh, played through for the wide man. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lucas. He's had a hit! Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. And the shots, and the shots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Qatar really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Malam. And that's another good win of the ball. And they can counter here. Played out wide, back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lucas. Cassano. Forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gently done. Spread out to the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He'll try to keep this alive.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Interesting ball. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And he goes cross-field. Malam.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now who's going to be first to this? Chance to shoot now! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Swings it across. Firmly met. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the hit! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cassano. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the defence can get it clear. And he's forced to go back. Malam. Cassano. Played out towards the right wing. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! That's got him rattled. And it's played forward. Romney, Cassano. Flashes it across. And that should be the keeper's. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Great run on the overlap here. Crossed into the box. And that's been well dealt with. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. Cassano. Out to the left it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Qatar couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Moved on forwards. Can he stop it going out? Lucas. Played out to the left flank. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
Can he finish? Away from immediate danger. It's gone behind for a goal kick. That has been cut short. Malam. Joaquin. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Sent it crossfield. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes. Too long, and over the line. Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That looks a good ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That's not going to find its target. And he's managed to get free. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. And back to the goalkeeper. Malam. That has been knocked clear.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Looking to break at pace. Now then, the ball's come loose. Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for massive lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forwards and with intent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Threads one in, spread neatly. Oh, well played, well played. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. Gently done. Malam. Forward it goes. Clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Played back in. Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's there to clear it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. key. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. Purring through the gears. And out it comes again. Oh, that's a great chance! In for the follow-up! And he should have made it fall.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's been taken short. Decent ball. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Looking for the runner, and he welcomes it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's having a go. Oh, that's well spotted.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Tries to dink it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lucas. Shifted upfield. Cleared away. Cannavaro. Malam. That has been knocked clear. Climbs up big! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Forwards and with intent. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? Goal! They're back within reach! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, can he get onto this? And that's a good ball.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Do have a chance to counter here. Joaquin. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Puts in a cross. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in. That'll be a throw. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Campbell, forward it goes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Clears it out of harm's way, fiddles it through, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Shifted upfield. Cassano, foot in, it's run loose here. The pass has gone astray. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's played into the area. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gets it back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Gently done.
He has found the way through. Socrates. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been won straight back. The muscular approach does pay off here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here's the cross. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's away we go then. Cannavaro. Joaquin. Malam. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is one way to stop him. Joaquin. He is through here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Joaquin. Aim forwards. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Malam. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. And here's the chance to counter. The fullback is in acres of space here, showing good feet. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try. Clears it away.
Gently done.
And the ball's a good one here. Cassano. Malam.
Joaquin. Malam.
Chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Cannavaro.
Malam. Joaquin.
Cannavaro. Oh, can he get onto this? Here comes the corner. Joaquin! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. Turns and goes back. Has a shot! Pinches it off him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Malam.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Qatar really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Joaquin. Malam.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Over to the left. Out for a throw. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Joaquin.
Campbell. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's a throw. And that is out of play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Joaquin.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cassano. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Played back into the centre. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's good play. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Romney. And he's forced to go back, and it's played forward. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there's the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Joaquin. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Lucas. Lucas! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up towards the front line. Played out wide. Lovely bit of skill. That looks a good ball. Oh, well played. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Forwards and with intent. Just eases him off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to clear it. Cassano. Joaquin. Malam. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Campbell. Malam. Joaquin. Malam. He's found a way past, and he's got his cross in. And here's a corner, good chance. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to hit the front line. Malam. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Forward it goes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's gone looking for safety. It's gone for a throw-in. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cannavaro. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Malam. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's had it taken off him. Joaquin. And the counter is on. Spread out to the left. Romney. Lucas. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Over to the left. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And he's there to get it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Cassano. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lucas. Joaquin. Chooses to go back. Lucas. Played out to the left flank. And he's there to clear it. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Joaquin tries to dink it in. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Joaquin. Malam. And he welcomes it in. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. Joaquin. Lucas. Played out to the right. Throw it. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the area. And that was very necessary. In again. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lucas.
Qatar have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Lucas. And out it comes again.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gently done. Oh, great play! Opts to play it back. Joaquin. Cassano. Malam. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Out of play for a throw. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Malam. Joaquin. Malam. Out to the right. Aim forwards. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's picked it up out wide. Played into the box. Tries to get it clear. Lucas. Cassano. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's off target and by quite a way. No, that's been intercepted. Campbell. Malam. Joaquin. That is played back to front. That's been cut out, well played. Campbell. Joaquin. Malam. Keeper's dealt with that. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Cassano. Malam. Here it comes. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lucas! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's nice. Over to the left.
Chance to shoot now! And he's managed to get rid.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he cuts out the supply.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Forward it goes.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's a key interception.
Cassano.
Opts for safety. Lucas. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Lucas. Some really good ball movement. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted.
Cassano.
Romney. Fiddles it through. Lucas.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice physical challenge. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the left flank. That's tidy. That has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Goes direct to the front line. Oh, delicate chip through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's very neat. Out
up towards the flank.
Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
He's tries a shot!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wriggles his way through. Oh, important interception.
Qatar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Lucas. Evra.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that has been cleared. Nicked it back promptly.
Oh, nice touch. Another chance from a corner.
Well, the clearance is short.
And it's played forward.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Firmly met. strong and purposeful.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's down to business here. It's anyone's ball now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a cracking ball. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
Malam. Joaquin. Casano.
Played out wide. Flings in across. That's not going far. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Long ball looking to counter. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lucas. He can get that clear. And they've got a throw. That's been drilled forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Casano. Malam. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lucas. Played out towards the right wing. Into the box. That's it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forward it goes. Casano. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's nice. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Great hit!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Malam. That's played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Showing good feet. Looking to break at pace. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's neat. He's had a hit! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dinks one through. Corner it is. Can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets his pass away. And he whips it in. And he's there to clear it. He's played it long. Lovely ball and the shot! Chance again.
No, Qatar really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Malam. Played with finesse. And that's not going to reach. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Malam. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's dealt with that well. Lucas. Romney. Lucas. Tries to get it clear. Throw it. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Malam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Joaquin. Malam. Gently done. Forwards and with intent. The pass has gone astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Lucas. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Lucas. Played out to the right.
And now they can clear their lines.
And it's been taken straight back. Lucas. Malam. Oh, nice touch.
Played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball.
Steamy Casano!
Oh, such a clever touch. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Opts to play it back.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal.
Looks for the finish. Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Driving forward.
Malam. Played into space out wide.
Keeper's ball.
Malam.
Some really good ball movement.
Malam.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Malam. Joaquin. Casano.
And that could set him on his way. And that's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lucas. Now the finish! That has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Deep into stoppage time. Malam. Joaquin. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cassano. Malam. Can he get away here? Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two. Campbell. Malam. Joaquin. Campbell. Malam. Cannavaro. Lucas. Hit into the middle. Crossed in again. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Malam. Joaquin. Malam. Joaquin. Swept in.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
And they can counter here. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Joaquin. Malam. Joaquin. Casano. Malam.
Oh, sweet feet.
There's the delivery. And he's there to get it away. And they're quick to get it back. Nice control. Out to the right. No, he wasn't going to let him past. That is a... Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Malam. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. So, what can they make of this?
Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
That's good play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, great ball! Very nicely done. A spectacular effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Lucas. And now the breakaway. Gently done. Always onto this. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That's very neat. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. Lucas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Cassano. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Lucas. Played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. Malam. Oh, that's delightful. Swings it across. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the defence can get it clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Out towards the flank. Knocks it out wide. Showing great feet there. Lucas. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there's the clearance. Do have a chance to counter here. Lucas. Cassano. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. That's tidy. Over to the left. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lucas. Played out wide. And that's aimed into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he's heaved it away. Oh, really good feet. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cassano. Malam. Joaquin. Malam. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now here's the delivery. Early ball out from the back. Calmly anticipates. Cross goes in there. Up to meet it!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lucas.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. That has been knocked clear. Closing in on goal. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. He's had it taken off him. Campbell. Lucas. Oh, good spread. Shifted upfield. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, nice touch.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out towards the flank. Just eases him off the ball. Lucas. And he's had it nicked away. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Flings in across. He's there to get rid. Socrates. Malam. Strong running down that left flank. Here comes the cross. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's that.